Hashem Yahweh Shai, Hashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect Akim out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth, and presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice, as the scriptures teach us to do. All right, I'm the brother Jeremiah from the great millstone Chicago camp, basically coming back to you with another lesson. All right, and this lesson is concerning I had seen what Elder Malcolm had sent me something yesterday with this Edomite. You know, he was talking about how you seen a recession, but you never seen a dollar collapse, and how it's gonna be like Venezuela. And he's right, all right, but he got to talking about preparing and, you know, the average Edomite loophole, you know, and it's not gonna be like that. This is not going to be, and he said it's going to happen overnight, but this is not going to be something you can prepare for. This is divine intervention. This is the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, making the transition of a kingdom. All right, and we always go into that. This dollar collapse is going to be the death of this dollar, the full total, when you can't go to, and they want to do this. Don't get me wrong. This is not something, first and foremost, the people who, in charge of this money, so to speak, I'm gonna just say it like that, in charge of all money, are pushing this, all right, and they pushing this ultimately to usher in they MO. This is a 144 as soon as I seen it. They want to push in the MOTBCHIP that spoke about in the book of Revelations. That's what this is about, but it's the Lord. That's why the scriptures say the heart of the kings is in the hand of the Lord. He turneth whithersoever he will, because this is the Lord lining up his kingdom. But this is what's going to crack it, and this is what's going to make their nations put they foot in your ass, so to speak, because they don't want nothing else to do with America. But now that the dollar's gone, and this place is going to be like a fucking third world country, even worse, man. We setting up for the worst time that it's ever been, but that's a good thing for the Lord's elect. It's a great thing for the Lord's chosen. It's good, hey, like a jiu-jitsu professor once told me, you see, you get them here, it's good for you, and it's bad for him. The Lord got him there, man, where it's good for the elect, and it's bad for everybody else. And that's the only situation it's going to lead to. So, this is the book of Romans 13 and verse 12. It says, the night is far spent and the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light. Oh, Salakia. This is Romans 13 and 11. It was the verse before that. This is Romans 13 and 11. It says, and knowing the time that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, for our salvation is nearer than when we first believed. Because it is, man. All these prophecies are lining up and it's over with. All we can do is stay rooted and get closer to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, verse 12, it says, the night is far spent and the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and put on the whole armor of light. And that's what we're doing. All right, because we see the fall of this place. And like I said, this isn't going to be long, you know, this video, Lord willing, but it's here. The time is here. We living in that time to where it is, it's the last time. All right. This is Habakkuk 2 in verse 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say to me, and I will answer when I am reproved. And Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and it will not tarry. So this is the vision that we've been waiting for, all right, for so long. And the end of this society, man, 144, call out me, I'm about you outside. It's the end of this society. It's our salvation. And we've been seeing the manifestation of the sons of God, man. That's what you're seeing, man. When you see the two sticks being brought together, all right, the northern and the southern kingdom of Israel, all right, the children of Judah and Jerusalem, all right, acknowledging they themselves, all right, acknowledging their power first and foremost, because we acknowledge Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you know, we the Israelites, and we know the Lord is about to take this place down. That's why the scriptures say, seeing all these things be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? Because before it get good, it's only going to be bad. And it's about to get horrible in America. All right? And if you outside of that Psalms, the 91st chapter covering, you fucked, man. The Lord is only preserving his elect. And that Edomite saying it's going to be like Venezuela. And he right. But he wrong, too, because it's going to be worse. The judgment is set for you wicked niggas in America, you wicked women, all right, you fucking 2/3, all you heathens. The judgment is set, man. And this is how it's really gonna crack when this dollar just dies. When you can't go to the store, when food, water, electricity is not accessible on demand. You motherfuckers gonna pay, man. But the Lord said his servant shall eat, all right? This is Sirach 10:8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches gotten by deceit, the king is translated from one people to another. And that's what we watching, man. We watching that prophecy unfold right before our eyes. And that's why this place is going down. Okay? This is, let me grab this real quick. I'm going to just grab a couple more because it's evident. But you brothers and few sisters that do listen got to keep this on your mind every day. All right? The vintage is being brought low out here, man. It's this is Sirach, not Sirach, Salaki. It's Ecclesiastes 12 and 3. It says, in the day when thy keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders shall cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the window be darkened at the door, and the door shall be shut in the street. The sound of the grinding is low. See, ain't gonna be no work out here. Ain't gonna be none of that shit. It's gonna be chaos, man. And it's already chaos. And that's the spirit that he said is gonna be like Venezuela, because look who the fuck they let in the door. And shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and the daughters of music shall be brought low. Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, the fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden. And the desire shall fail, because man goeth to his long home, and the mourners go about the streets. So it's going to be all fucked up out here, man. It's going to be all fucked up, and it's not going to get better. It's not going to get better for nobody, man. But the elect, all right? Because the Lord is going to zap this place. But America is through. It's through. It's done. But our salvation is nigh. And, you know, you just keep that in your head, man. And just know it's only going to get better for us and worse for them. All right? And this place is going to get smashed. This is 2 Peter 3 and verse 11. It says, seeing all these things shall be dissolved, because that's what it's going to lead up to. What manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hastening to the coming of the day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we according to his promise look for new heavens and new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. And they say the same thing in 2nd Esdras, the 4th chapter, and about the 28th verse. This place got to go before our kingdom gets set up. But, you know, just a short lesson. Hey, Akim, few Akwaf that listen, man, hey, this place is through. Call Alalium Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. But with that being said, call Alalium Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone that taught us the truth, and to the hopeful elect Akim out there enduring Shalom.